After the Eagles won on Sunday, I saw this tweet from a guy named Ed Cracks. I think that's how you say his name. I don't know. I'll put the tweet up, but I don't know this guy. I don't have anything against him, or this is not personal in any way, but his tweet pissed me off because it was Jordan Davis had his second straight terrific game. He had 5 tackles, one off his career high. What are we doing? Like, is this how far we have come as a fan base? Where we cannot simply call a bust a bust? Is that where we're at? Let me remind everybody out there, Jordan Davis was not drafted in the 5th round. Jordan Davis was not a 4th round pick. Jordan Davis was not a reclamation project that Howie traded a 7th round pick for. No. Jordan Davis was the 12th player taken in the entire draft. And we are rah-rahing 5 tackles. One off his career high. We're claiming this is his second straight terrific game. Mind you, his first straight terrific game was because he had to play that much because Jalen Carter was out. Yeah, like, look, I'm on record. I don't like Jordan Davis. I don't think he's very good. And this isn't just me telling you that. This is the Philadelphia Eagles telling you that. Last season, Jordan Davis was outplayed by a 3rd round pick and a 7th round pick. 3rd round pick was Milton Williams. 7th round pick was Moro Ojomo. This season, he's being outplayed by a 7th round pick. If you don't believe me, look at the snap count. Jordan Davis was 3rd out of the defensive tackles in the snap count. He played 53% of the snaps, behind Jalen Carter and Moro Ojomo. He is big. That is it. Now, I'll tell you, I had probably a similar reaction to Jordan Davis's game on Sunday like Ed, and my reaction was, oh my God, Jordan Davis did something. Because that's where I'm at with this guy at this point in his career. Whenever I see him in the play and he has tackled someone, it is not the Jalen Carter effect of, yeah, I expect that. It is, oh my God, he did something. And I think this is the problem with the Eagles, is they are so good that nobody wants to point out the web toes on Margot Robbie. Nobody wants to be like, yeah, no, the Eagles are really good. They missed a spot here. It's kind of like how everyone has forgotten that they took Andre Dillard in the 1st round, even though they had some Jordan Mailata guy. And I remember tweeting out, like, I don't really understand this selection. They have Mailata. He should be their future left tackle. And, you know, I got inundated with, like, you do realize it's a 7th round pick, LOL. No shit. I was going off of former offensive linemen, guys who played the position, played the sport. I was going off of their evaluation of him in preseason, saying, look, if you give Jordan Mailata time, he will develop into what we now know he is, one of the best left tackles in football. So I didn't quite understand why you were taking Andre Dillard. Really, that's neither here nor there, and I swear, I'm not trying to do a victory lap on that. But Andre Dillard ends up crying in camp. He's out of football, I believe. And he's out of our minds. Like, Eagles fans can't forget about Justin Jefferson. And that will get brought up, the Justin Jefferson thing. And I understand it, right? Like, Jalen Reagor, I wish you nothing but the worst. He was horrible. And that was a miss. But the reason why he was brought up so much was because that team was bad, if you remember. That Eagles team, the year they took Jalen Reagor, was horrible. But when the team is good, you fail to notice the misses and the busts. And Jordan Davis has been nothing but a bust. Like, don't get it twisted. He's not good. He was drafted, I remind you, 12th. They traded up for him. 12th overall, and we're getting a 3rd defensive tackle out of that. I got to be honest, I was shocked they picked up a 5th-year option. And I wonder what they're going to do, because the thing that I've always heard about Jordan Davis is, like, he kept Jalen Carter in check at Georgia. Obviously, we all know why Jalen Carter slipped in the draft the way he did. It wasn't talent. It was character issues. So do you end up keeping Jordan Davis past this year solely because he might keep Jalen Carter in check? I don't know. But the reality is, like, teams aren't clamoring to get Jordan Davis. He's big. His production level is not impressive. He is giving you less than Mike Patterson gave you. But once again, we are falling over ourselves as Eagles fans to justify this pick as not being a bust, that we're pulling hamstrings. And it's pissing me off because it's fine to say Howie missed one because Howie's made a lot more than he's missed. It's the age-old adage of Marshawn Lynch. I'm going to get got, but I'm going to give more than I got. Like, Howie's giving more than he's receiving in terms of the missed selections. And this is all recent, obviously, because he was struggling up until the 2018 draft when he basically hit on every one of the players. That was the Jordan Mailata, the Dallas Goedert, the Avonte Maddox, Josh Sweat year. And there was one more. It might have been Matt Pryor was the other guy in there, or Tobin maybe. But, like, up until that point, his drafting was questionable. You know, then he had the 2019 draft class, which I believe was the Jalen Reagor class, which was horrible. But then after that, you know, it was like, okay, some of these picks started forming and playing well. And you look at the Jalen Carters, you look at the Quinyon Mitchells, the Cooper DeJeans, the Nolan Smiths, and you just go, well, I just assumed that the Davis guy, the fat ass, you know, the fatty playing defensive tackle who took 5 years to finally kind of get in shape, maybe, we don't know. I'm assuming he's playing well. Again, he got outplayed last year by Milton Williams. No shame in that. Milton Williams got the bag. He's a really good player, no doubt. He got outplayed last year by Moro Ojomo. He's once again behind Moro Ojomo on the depth chart. He's the 12th overall pick. We don't have to make this out to be anything it isn't, okay? He's a bust. We can say it. He has been a bust. His big claim to fame was chasing Josh Allen out of bounds and then keeling over because he flat out had no more gas in the tank. That's it. And it's okay because the Eagles are a really good team. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk regarding Jordan Davis. The 12th overall pick was a bust because they probably should have taken Kyle Hamilton. But again, hey, team's good. Team's good. Here I am, looking for web toes on Margot Robbie. Swear to God, I like football and I like the Eagles. Now's the part where I ask you guys to subscribe to the channel. Thumbs up is cool, thumbs down, whatever. I get it. Comment, subscribe. Subscribe is the most important thing. And then obviously, you know, go Birds.